Hello and welcome back. I can't believe it's May already and loads of things are happening in the garden. It's really exciting to see all the things that are starting to come out and starting to bloom. So I thought I would give you a quick tour of what's happening in the greenhouse and some of the things that are happening in the garden as well. I've got a couple of peppers here, doing well, and I've got some cucumber here and here. Lovely cucumber plants, they're looking really good, if a little bit yellow. They're okay. More pepper plants here, and I've got some squashes and some courgettes. Now I had either squashes or courgettes in the circular pots and the other type in the square pots, but I think a child has moved the labels because I've got two labels in my square pots, so I'm not sure which are which, but I'm sure we'll find out. My tomatoes are looking really good. I've put little bamboo canes, and these are just the skewers you get from the supermarket, just the barbecue skewers that you can get, just to hold them for now, and then when I pop them up into their final pots, I'll put proper bamboo canes in. My sweet peas are looking really good too. They're coming up, so I'll plant them out soon. And then I've got some more tomatoes down here, which I need to stake. I need to put a little bamboo cane in there. More peppers. I don't know what we're going to do with all these peppers. And then I've got some plants. So again, my geums, and I've got a peony at the back. My ranunculus is looking really good. I can't believe how healthy and how well they've grown. So I'm really excited for them to start flowering. I can't wait for that. I've got some dahlias, more dahlias. I did sow some cut and come again lettuce, but I've got a few. It's a bit pathetic at the minute, but I'm hoping they might come up. This was George's pot. He filled it just with compost, no seeds, but he's hoping something might grow. He's going to be a bit shocked, I think. The cannas are doing really well. I've got, what are these? Cabbage, red cabbage, watermelon. They're looking good. Two there, one there, a couple here, and I've got some my zinnias. This is the tortoise food, and these are the cephalophora, those little yellow pom-pom flowers. Hopefully they will do well. I've got sweetcorn, climbing beans, I need to get them out. Dwarf beans, only one's come up there, so I might have to sow some more. Beetroot's looking good. The pansies are coming on. Now I've got some peas, but as you can see, lots haven't germinated. So I think I'll sow some more of those, and at least I'll have some succession planting there. So that's everything in the greenhouse. Let's take a look outside. Our boysenberry is looking very good. It is absolutely covered in flowers, or buds that are about to flower. You can just see that there's one, look there, about to burst open. It's absolutely covered. So I think we're going to have another bumper crop this year. We're going to have so much boysenberry gin, we won't know what to do with it. Oh look, I've just seen, these are possibly little pears. This is our pear tree, and we had a couple of pears last year, but I can see so many more. Oh, so I hope we're going to have some lovely pears. Oh look, little beetle. We have a new addition to our allotment area. We've got these 3 arches, and the aim is to plant the climbing beans at the base of them so they climb up and over, to sort of reduce the amount of bed space they use up and have them climbing up and over the path. So that's a little trial this year, and we'll see how we get on with that. Potatoes, they're coming up nicely. Got some more in here, you can just see it coming up. I've got some lettuce, we've got some rocket coming up. Oh, rocket spinach and lettuce of some sort. What is that lettuce? I can't see. Cos lettuce. That's cos lettuce coming up. Whoops. And I've got my Swiss chard is coming up, and a few spring onions. In fact, I'm going to see if our carrots are coming up at all. Well, this doesn't look totally successful. I've got something growing there, but I don't think it's a carrot. We might have to give that a few more days, maybe a week, and see if we can sow some more. I've got a pot full of seeds that I want to sow this month. Maybe some more climbing beans. I've got some more French beans. Definitely more peas. I'll be succession sowing my lettuce. I want to get my broccoli in. Emily chose some pumpkin seeds, so we need to get them going. Purple sprouting broccoli definitely need to get in. I've got some more carrot seeds. These I'm going to sow in a minute. My bunny tails. I'm really excited for them. I've got some more flowers that are there. Sort of violas, wildflowers, asters. And then I got some in the latest Gardener's World magazine, which is worth buying in the month of May because you get a 2-for-1 voucher for lots of different gardens across England, and that is well worth getting. But I've got some gypsophila and some more zinnias. I might keep them for next year because I've got some zinnias already. Not a fan of parsley, and I've got loads of lettuce growing already, but I definitely want to sow some basil. So I think I'll get on with some of those now. So I've got this little area just by our patio with some grasses, so I think I might add some bunny tails. Maybe in here, need to do a little bit of weeding. I might put some there, and I might put some in our border over here as well. I'm not sure where's best for these, whether it's in sunshine or shade, but the fact that it's a grass makes me think maybe in a more shady area. Well, I can always have a go. Okay, so I've just googled bunny tails and it says to sow in full sun. So I will definitely be putting them in this border here, which gets most of the sun for the day, and do a few clumps, I think. So I found a little corner here that I'm going to sow some bunny tails. And look, the aquilegia is just starting to come into flower. Beautiful. They grow like weeds here, they're everywhere. Okay, so there aren't actually that many seeds in here. So I'm going to sow one little clump here, and then I've got a clump over there I'm going to do as well. Just sprinkle them straight on the ground. Just cover them over. And I'll give that a water. And I'm definitely going to put labels in, because I know what I'll do is they'll start coming up, and then I'll try and weed them because I won't remember that I've done it. So hopefully that will remind me that I've sown some bunny tails there. So I hope you enjoyed that little garden tour and seeing what else I'm sowing this month. Join me again on Sunday, where I will be using the rhubarb that I used in the rhubarb gin. So it's gin infused rhubarb soaked in gin, and I'm going to be using that for a pudding. So join me then, where I'll show you what I'm up to.